need what they didn't have, like lackness.
They didn't have what they didn't have.
For example, if I am a poor guy, I was very poor when I was a child. Maybe I can have a high probability to be attracted by a rich girl, maybe. So yeah, lackness. So anyway, you asked me the marriage company exists in Korea to help couple to make their marriage success and and introduce women and men each other by their network. I agree with that, but I've heard that the cost.
Okay, Lucas. So when you get married, you don't need to any conditional. Without conditional, just love is okay.
Does she have that?
She only graduate, middle school. Is it okay for you?
Middle school?
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry, no.
No?
Yeah, to be honest, no.
Yeah. You. Oh my God. You think of a conditional.
It's not easy.
Thank you.
High school, please. Middle school, no.
What about others? High school, please.
But really, in our real life, many people marriage without love. Like my boss, he married his wife. It's not because of love, because her background, her father is the bank manager something, so can supporting him his career. So he married her, but later he cheating on her. He have many lover outside. Yeah, this situation happening a lot.
Yeah, Asia, I don't know, Western, but mostly Asia, we really consider about our background. Our parents also, what is his job and so which school, university, graduate, or, does he has apartment, big apartment or a car, So we really think about those kind of things, honestly.
And also have one situation, the man usually they cheating on his wife, but he don't have the boss to tell the wife. Yeah, these things also happening a lot.
Yeah. Okay. What about America and Canada, Aiden and Jess?
Yeah, what was the question?
Oh my God! Listen careful, Aiden.
I'm sorry. I just know you guys are talking about it a lot. Sorry.
Yes. Is that Asia? When you get married, we really consider about the background. What is your graduate school, university, and do you have any money or not? A lot of parents like this. So I feel like I don't. As a young generation, sometimes we don't really care about that, but our parents really care about this one.
I
I don't know if there's like a one size fits all rule for how people's parents view the background of their kids' partners over here. It's just all going to be super dependent on what kind of family it is. So like I know some families that do care a lot about their daughter's partner, wherever his background is from, and I know some families that don't care at all. So I don't know if there is like one single way of looking at it. Jess, you can tell me how it's like in Australia, but
yeah, it's not a huge thing here that I know of. Maybe for like older generations, or for maybe more of the elite, I guess you'd say, like the more rich and proper. But in general, I think it doesn't really matter. Maybe you don't want someone that's going to be, dirt poor, and maybe try and help them before getting married. But yeah, it's not a big issue here at all that I know of anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think kind of like when she's talking about dirt poor, I feel like that's basically the only time I feel like families would care is like, hey, if that person that you're gonna marry is like he just has himself together, or she's like good or whatever, I don't think most families really care. They'll probably care if that person is like, I don't know, maybe they're involved with some gangs, or maybe they're like a homeless guy, or maybe there's like something really off about them, then yeah, but most time they don't really care.
This is extremely homeless guy or a but I think okay.
Yeah, my parents would not want me to marry a homeless person.
Oh.